Future beats, eclectic soul, forgotten gems, and timeless sounds, all brought to you by Joe K. This is Soulection Radio.
Let's be Yes, it's my favorite time of the week. My name is Joe K. This is Soulection Radio Show 226. We got another special one lined up for you. We got my man SiR all the way from Inglewood, the worldwide thing, one of my favorite upcoming artists. You're about to see why. Behind us right now, woo, the young gun, Oshi, representing London. This is called Thank You. You can find this right now on Apple Music. The track before that, 16-year-old Raven Lene, representing Chicago, with her in-house producer, Monty Booker. Shout out to my man Monty on Soulection for putting me onto that. And then we kicked it off with one of my favorite bass players, Thundercats. I'm really feeling this producer, Montal 2099. I believe he's from someplace in New Zealand. Trey Capital as well, representing Los Angeles. Sean Leon from Toronto with their in-house producers, Wonder Girl and Eastbound, who produce Antidotes. But yeah, man. Get ready. The best show in the world. It's that real music, the sound of tomorrow. Let's get into it, alright? Let this ride out once again. This is called Thank You. Soulection Vibes.
special way. You know, we need to make it happen like yesterday. You know.
Alright, boy, get out special. Alright, right now, boy.
Yeah. Special way.
Ayo, Queens get the money, niggas still screaming paper chasing. But presidential candidates is planning wars with other nations over steak with Masons. Pregnant teens give birth to intelligent gangsters, they daddy's faceless. Play this, by your stomach, let my words massage it and rub it. I'll be his daddy if there's nobody there to love it. Tell him his name, not SiR, tell him how he got here. Mama was just having fun with someone above her years. Niggas is still hating, talking that Nas done fell off with rhyming. He rather floss with diamonds, they pray please God, let him spit that Uzi in the army lining. That shorty do-wop rolling ooh-wops in the park reclining. Take 27 MCs, put them in a line and they out of alignment. My assignment since he said retirement, hiding behind email in the chronic. Get rich but dies rhyming, this is high science. Now add 23 more for Queens to be more. I'm over their heads like a bulimic on a seesaw. Now that's 50 porch monkeys ate up at the same time. Nasty NASDAQ, y'all gon' bow homes. This Dow Jones, 80 cal chrome. Needed time alone to zone. The Mac left his iPhone and his 9 at home. My queen used a milkshake to bring y'all to my slaughterhouses. I do this for the group home kids and boarding houses. This that nigga shit that's on the album. For them niggas inside the chalk line in 40 houses. Bring back Arsenio. Hip-hop was aborted, so Nas breathes life back into the embryo. Let us make man in our image. Spit it, I'm Huey P and Louis V at the eulogy, throwing Molotovs for Emmett. And you ain't as hot as I is. All of these false prophets is not messiahs. You don't know how high the sky is, the square mileage of earth or what pi is. I'm the shaky hand that touched George Foreman and SiR, the same hand that punched down devils that brought down the towers.
Jump your bones, but it takes more than a loner for us to make a happy home. And when I grow up big and strong, I sure don't wanna live alone. So off the phone, I cross the ocean in a boat. I have to row, cause floating's too slow and both motors are broken. And the sky opens up, and I don't have a raincoat, cause I threw everything I own out for this handwritten note. Says I wanna make it work, that might not even work. Cause do I really believe that two people on this earth are meant to be? Eventually, I guess we'll see, but in the meantime, this road is weed. Turn our free time to you and me time. Turn our free time to you and me time. Let's turn our free time to, you know.
I wanna make it work. I wanna make it work. I wanna make it good if it kills me. It has to be hurt to ever feel good. I wanna make it work. I wanna make it work. I wanna make it good till tomorrow. It has to be hurt to ever feel good. It feels good, don't it? I live alone. gonna make it good till tomorrow. You have to be hurt to ever feel good.
Yes, yes, brand new music. That was Anderson .Paak featuring Asher Roth and Donnie Trumpet. That was called Make It Work. And that's coming off the Anderson .Paak EP, produced by Blended Babies. Shout out to the whole crew. If you're just tuning in wherever you are in the world, man, it's a session, it's a vibe, it's a selection. We got special guest SiR in the house. Once again, representing Inglewood. So much good music coming from Los Angeles. And if you are unknown, this guy's music is heat. This one right here, Justified Part 2. DJ Cable. Played some nice gems earlier by M Phases. Going Away. Play some classic Nas, Queens Get the Money. Love the message of that one. Special Way by Dr. Mad. Played some unreleased Civi. We still got more heat once again. Got some gems from one of my favorites artists right now, Bryson Tiller. I had the pleasure of seeing him perform for his first time ever the other night at the OC Observatory with Travis Scott. It was crazy. If you've never been to a Travis Scott show, man, it reminds me of like a hybrid of a heavy metal show and just like a pure rap show, man. The kids were sprinting. I'm talking about like full speed. As soon as them doors open, they just savaged the whole like the whole floor, man. It was crazy. I've never seen like kids so excited to see somebody. But Bryson, you could tell he's gonna be a star, man. You could tell he has it in him. Trap Soul coming out October 2nd. Stay tuned for more from him. Let's get right back to the music.
Drums. 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 Girl in public, baby girl in private. Phone keep jumping, fuck it, put it on silent. She a fashion killer, she my nigga, she my stylist. Murder, he wrote in curves, so then revise it, please. Boy, I said I do this shit with ease. Tooth trail, riding through Louisville streets. Hottest name from it since Muhammad Ali. Ay, gotta keep on coming, who fell off? Not me. I damn it. Shit up, got Boy, I said I do this shit with ease. Got shit up, got Boy, I said I do this with ease. Got shit up, got I told you niggas on the man, that's so obvious right now, bro. On top, that's why I wound up. I'm skating through Miami. My flow so Atlanta. I'm smoking on that slant. Took a hit, then rose like Amber. Got bags and shit on deck. They all call me Captain on money. My hands full, shit hold it for me. No handouts, get your own money. Knock, knock, door, don't come in. Thumbing through some more money. Shit, just my clothes money. Don't ask me about your money, I don't. Did it on my own, nigga, you don't even know. Only smoking strong, hold my blunt game on swole. Her ass is like, whoa, do whatever I please. I'm my own boss indeed, that's just how hard I go. To get fan for peace, yo, trust me, I know. Now I'm gonna give it up for free when you ain't that shit.
Yeah. I was itching, plotting in my mama's kitchen. I was itching, plotting on my opposition. I was itching, plotting in my mama's kitchen. I was itching, plotting on my opposition. Partner whipping pots inside his mama's kitchen. Never stop to talk to cops, he never stop for pictures. I might set up shot to take a shot at shit. Shot bitch by my side, I can't decide what shit. I just take my time, ain't got no time for shit. Flex from time to time, ain't got no time for shit. Got a couple dozen wolves, I love all them wolves. I got a ton of wolves, I'm finna go for all of them. Hey, pull up on the shit, pull ups on my kid. Pull up like who wanted this, who really wanna? Hey, pull up on the shit, pull ups on my kid. Pull up like who wanted this, who really wanna? Yeah, I was itching, plotting in my mama's kitchen. I was itching, plotting on my opposition. I was itching, plotting in my mama's kitchen. I was itching, plotting on my opposition. Come through, now we got all the sauce. Come through, that shit for all my dogs. Come through, wish that make her wanna squeeze. Come through and feel our time like on your shit. Now we the king, hustle like Russell for rings. Woody be fat, but her booty be bum, booty stings. Yeah, walk with me now. So thick, I'm fucking with me now.
came out my mother's womb, they told me I was so different. Learned at a young age, my life had no certain limit. I could go anywhere, really just up to critical thinking. Looking outside of my mind, I see myself trapped in the future. 15 years later, stuck in a college class. Visions of being great, but reality got me slipping. Professor said go home, you're not even focused here. Like what was I thinking about? Me being up on the stage, speaking these powerful words. Then it all came to my senses. If I can do a whole project with then it's all of being stuck in this class. Money was running out, I hopped on that metro bus. I'm feeling like Exodus, got the music for days. I could just blow up in weeks. I mean, they say I'm the one, so why the fuck am I broke? Like why the hell am I out here? Always chasing a feeling, sleeping on homies' couches, not a wonderful feeling. They know that I got the potential just to lead with the city. My ego killing is iffy, my self-employed just to get it. All the people around me I saw was destined for greatness. Instead of going to classes, I was writing on buses. I was illest with rhymes, staring at just a percenter. Knowing my presence sent it, feeling divine every winter. To being the one that they know, to probably saving the city. They say Trey keep going, I'm trying to show them my envy. I'm all I needed was minutes, my hours turned into greatness. Months had turned into minutes, and me a factor of gimmicks. I mean I'm rapping like Guinness, a couple years could just pass. I guarantee they'll remember, I changed the city forever.
Yes, let's get right back on that vibe. That was Trey Capital. It was called Critical Thinking. That was off Gundam Part 2. And that has that Eastbound and Wonder Girl production on there, all over that album. I really like their style. It's really dark, but it's done right. It's simple. Same thing with Sean Leon representing Toronto. And once again, we have SiR stepping up in a bit. He's also going to be performing some songs live just for us here on Beats One, so keep it locked. We got some unreleased Carmack right here. It's called Just Wait Till Tomorrow.
Hey yo, first things first, visiting the edge of your legs, be the feeling from the words that I said. Ain't tell but you tell me what you wanna. Ain't planned on it, but it's written that we gonna gullah hop on it, hit the gas fluffy. Might need a mop off. Who need a flyer when you got a floor? She blowing dimes, but I got a four. Shoot out the line, blowing mine with no mind for. I ain't moving back, go into that old world. Left it all, even some gold for my old girls. I always told them one day you get old, girl. So when I'm gone, just put this on and see me shine, girl. In a day's work, pay you in a day's off. Spending many days on, trying to get your game strong. I can never be the target that you aim on. Close but no cigar, now we can't smoke.
Replay, every day's the same day. Back in the swing again.
Sing it to him, baby.
Breathing, my lungs are always fading. Just so I could feel something.
I know.
So everything might feel fine.
Can't voice my coming.
I cannot be
Yo, what's your name, Pop?
It's JD.
And what's the name of your crew?
It's SV.
Yeah, that's Batia and that nigga.
T3.
Hey yo, tell me where you from.
I'm from the D, y'all.
I'm
from the D, y'all. I'm from the D, y'all. And this goes out to everybody who dies running your mouth. You don't know what you're talking about. You ain't familiar with the D. Don't go that route. Just keep your hand on your toolie if you're walking about. It's all live now. And for the greatest amount, but make the lady say ho. And I walk say ow. And the owl say who. Turning it out. It's SV still on the quest, baby, knocking you out. It's like that.
And who are you?
The abstract.
Ali is here and JD.
Yeah, he did the track.
Now would you say that it's tight?
It's tight, fat.
And what we want y'all to do is
come react.
Cause we do it all
night. The night. We do it all night, y'all. We do it all night. The night. We do it all night, y'all. Word up.
I guess everybody needs somebody to love. You can't keep love lonely. Cause being naive to it, you can just lose it like that. See, kisses from bruises don't make it heal back. It be the sex appeal that's from the next end. Not necessarily the sex end. One might appeal to the intellect, having a greater effect on how they feeling. Stimulating, breaking down their shields for the real end. As it stands mysteriously, curiosity, it kills the cat. Offsets them mentally, so they're trapped in behind these fantasies with no action. Searching for a remedy. Now she loves a man, but there is just a different type of chemistry that plays when her desire's on fire. Quick gets the fuse under the love's for hire. She said, it'll be good if you stay with me tonight. So I granted her wish, and she said, it'll be good if you stay with me tonight. So I granted her wish.
Oh yeah, had to switch it up on you. That New Eurekan Soul, Abriendo el Damanante. Before that, Toro y Moi, Anything in Return, back to back to back. Day one, so many details, grown up calls, my favorites from that album. Yeah, let's let this one ride out. Soulection Radio Show 226. Been lost in the music as always, letting the music speak. We got SiR stepping up right now. Don't go nowhere. Inglewood is in the house. And here we are. My name is Joe K. This is Soulection Radio. Wherever you are in the world, welcome. If you just tuned in, you just heard me for the last hour or so. Hope you really enjoyed the vibes with me right now, though. Really excited for this, man. We've been talking about it for, I want to say, like 3 or 4 months. I'm like, we got to get you in the studio. Whether people know you or not, the world will know you eventually. He goes by the name of SiR, representing Inglewood, California. He's worked with artists such as Jill Scott, who has an album out right now. One of my favorites who I always play on the show, Robert Glasper, and even Anita Baker. What's up, sir? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Joe K?
Man, such a pleasure, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm excited to be here, dog.
Yeah, man. I'm excited that you're here, too. You got an album out called 7 Sundays.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
7 Sundays is my child, man. It's very organic. It's very, it comes from a personal place. A lot of those songs are, they're real, man. Like, I really, I like to tell stories that kind of everyone can relate to, but are still personal to me. And I think 7 Sundays is full of songs that do that. I really feel like I can, honestly say I can't be more honest than I was on 7 Sundays, man.
Man, there's so many tracks on there that I really love. One of them being In the Sky, right? And you know what I love about that song is the message and just in the hook. You're just like, if you have a problem, you can meet me in the sky. And I feel like for a lot of people who are working and just focus on positivity, but just their craft overall, I just think that's such a great message. Like, if there's a hater or someone bitter, it's like, yo, if you have a problem, you can meet me at where I'm at. I'm being successful, I'm focused on me. I think that's like a message that's not talked about.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And then for the most part, once you get on that level, you're not really thinking about the problems. So,
yes.
You know what I mean? That's the real message behind it. Like, come on, man.
As I like to say, first world problems. So it's like there's way more important things going on in the world. And it's like, yo, we all adults here. So it was cool because I was able to see that song live at Zanzibar. I've seen you live a few times, but I think the most special time was Santa Monica. And it was dope to see you, and I know like your family and you guys play together, right, live. And I think that's so tight because you come from a musical family. But the highlight was your mother being there and seeing your mom is crazy on like her vocals, man.
It was fun because she had to be at church the next morning. My mom is still the minister of music at our church, has been for 25, 26 years. So it was just a blessing to have her out that late at night to come sing in my show. You know what I mean? So, I was happy, man. I was really happy. That was a great night.
I think I've known you for a year and a half now, ever since you played at the Echoplex. You know? And I knew a few songs like the Cannabis and Karaoke joint and a few others, but once I saw all that laid out and the band and just how live it was, it's like you've got to experience SiR live, and it's like, why don't more people know him? And which is why you're here right now, because I'm like, I got this platform, we got 100+ countries, we're on Beats One, I'm just like, let's take Inglewood to the world, you know what I'm saying?
Man, and I greatly appreciate it, man. Definitely.
Speaking of Inglewood, is there any songs right now that you want to get into that inspire you as an artist, or what's the song you feeling right now?
Well, Inglewood it's a part of LA, which is a melting pot. There's Inglewood, Long Beach, Compton, Watts. You know what I mean? Those are the main parts of LA. And Compton's been killing. They've been really doing their thing. So one album that really, has really been, having a great impact on me is Kendrick's new joint, man.
Of course.
Yeah, and a joint off there that, I can really relate to is All Right. You know what I mean? That's my joint.
That's the anthem.
Yeah, not only does it slap, but, he's presenting a real message behind it, you know what I mean? And I think people should really listen to that.
Yeah, so, and as everyone knows who comes out to the Soulection shows, when we play All Right, the whole crowd, top to bottom, everybody's moving in sync, and it's just crazy, the energy. Let's get into it. One of our favorites, Kendrick, All Right.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like bad trips like Nazareth, I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Bahamas, I be looking at you from the face down. One Mac 11, even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Painkillers only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a gangsta in silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate po-po, wanna kill us dead in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my gun might blow, but we gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, ain't a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day a sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big bag and chat, I trap the bag for y'all. I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know, we been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate po-po, wanna kill us dead in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my gun might blow, but we gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, I cross my heart and hold you tight. Loving me is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights and my prayers.
All right, and we are back here on Soulection Radio with my man SiR, one of my favorite upcoming artists right now. Now, I think it's dope because you know, a lot of artists who are great writers in general, they don't, you know, some people accept that they're just gonna write for other artists, right? And like that's the role, but they enjoy doing it. What I think is great is that, you know, with the Jill Scott album coming out recently, that you're not only good at it, but as an artist as well, you separate yourself and you still have your own career. And I think you have a really bright future. You want to talk about the difference between the two of how do you like determine, all right, this is for this artist and this is for myself? You know what I mean? I've always been curious about that.
I don't, and you know what I mean. I think that's been part of my success is not really having intention when I create. It's just about creating the song first and foremost. Because I mean, if I'm trying to think about who I'm writing it for, then I'm trying to force my brain to, you know, make the melodies around that person. You know what I mean? Instead of just making them organic or making them feel like something I would have came up with. You know what I mean? And that's a part of, like, you know, how artists develop their sounds. You know what I mean? They stick to what they feel is right. And I think the day that I decided that I knew what was right, you know what I mean, that was the day that just writing songs became a different thing. Because I started off writing for other people, and that was a weird time.
That's how you started off?
Yeah.
What was weird about it?
I mean, just trying to, you know, demo the records and sound like them, or you know what I mean, trying to fit their vibe, you know what I mean, instead of trying to just find my own vibe.
So then are you saying that you write the record for yourself as you would just as a normal process? You get a sense of inspiration, you got these ideas, these thoughts, these feelings, you get them out, and then after that, you know, like for instance for Jill Scott or whatever, you know, all the other artists you work for, how does that come along? How does it progress into that? Like, okay, I wrote this song, this might fit you.
I don't know. It just, I play what I feel somebody might gravitate towards. You know what I mean? But for Jill, for example, man, shout out to Jill. Man, she's amazing. But meeting her was coincidence. I met her through a producer that I work with. His name is Andre Harris. Him and her have worked together in the past, had major successes. And I was blessed to be introduced to that situation. Now, she writes her own stuff. I don't have to show up and write nothing. She don't need nobody. But you know, I was fortunate enough to be introduced as a songwriter and get to play songs that I had created before, you know, we worked together. And she, you know, heard it and received it, and she welcomed me into her situation. And, you know, I had to pay respect to that. That's different than writing a song by myself. Writing with somebody else, that's where it kind of gets tricky. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was more like a collaborative process. Like, you got to hear her out, hear the sound direction, and kind of build off of that.
Yeah, and I mean, really, I was riding her wave. I got a song where the second verse says, see this rocket's already in flight, and I'm enjoying the ride, sitting back playing it cool. And it's just me talking about the situation with her, like, I don't have to. You don't need me for nothing. You know what I mean?
You're just vibing.
Exactly. I'm just vibing. You know what I mean?
Could we actually get into that song by Jill Scott?
Yeah.
Let's get into it. Yeah. What's the name of that song? And it's off a recent album.
It's called Fool's Gold.
Fool's Gold.
Yeah.
All right, and you co-wrote with it.
Yes.
All right, let's get into that. Fool's Gold. The album is
Woman.
Yep. Jill Scott, legend. All right, let's get into it here on Soulection Radio.
Silly me my day for thinking that you'd stay. Gave you my heart and then you ran away. Either I'm stupid, I'm foolish, or you're playing me. But it seems we were never really meant to be. So I thought I would try something new. I wanted to find out if I could live happy without you. And it turned out I wasn't living at all. But I would have never known if you had just played alone. I was living the dream, believing things that just ain't true. Oh, I can't believe I ever believed in you. You had me chasing fool's gold. I was chasing fool's gold. I was chasing fool's gold. Somewhere deep down inside I knew you wasn't right. But breaking your spell was a plan I never devised. I would have been here forever living for you. But I would have been living forever at your phone. I was living a dream, believing things that just ain't true. Oh, I can't believe I ever believed in you. You had me chasing fool's gold. I was chasing fool's gold. I was chasing fool's gold. I bit into the apple. I took the wooden nickel. Yeah, I was blinded to my core, and I went into the wrong door. And furthermore, I was living a dream, believing things that ain't true. Oh, I can't believe I ever believed in you. You had me chasing fool's gold. I was chasing fool's gold. I was chasing fool's gold. I was living a dream, believing things that just ain't true. Oh, I can't believe I ever believed in you. You had me chasing fool's gold. I was chasing fool's gold. I was chasing fool's gold. I was living a dream, believing things that just ain't true. Oh, I can't believe I ever believed in you. You had me chasing fool's gold. I was chasing fool's gold. I was chasing fool's gold.
This is Soulection.
Got a call from you. Said you fell down and needed a friend or two. That's when I came through. Picked up a nice red wine just to relax your mind. We had a few good laughs. Said you're glad I stopped by. I guess you had too much. Cause that look on your face to me, you don't want me to go. I know we're friends, but who knows where this could go. You want me, but you're too afraid to say so. And now you can't help it. I just wanna can do that. We can do that, baby. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that, baby. I just wanna know your fantasy. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that, baby.
I hope I'm doing okay.
That's dope. It's good vibes. That song right there is one of my favorites. Tiffany Goucher. That was called Fantasy. And the correlation from that track is that's actually your cousin, correct?
That is correct.
Man, you really do come from a musical family. Can you speak more about that? I got to get her on the show, by the way. We just saw her this past weekend, so shout out to her. But she has an amazing voice as well.
Yeah.
And I mean, what your family like? This musical family, like, what's the gift that you guys have been given, man? It's crazy. You guys are so talented.
Man, I don't even know. It started with my grandma. Mm-hmm. She was raised in the church. Both her parents were pastors, and she raised all her kids to sing and play instruments. So my uncle plays bass, my other uncle plays keys, my mom plays keys, and they all sing. And then all of their kids do music. You know what I mean? Wow. So I'm third generation, basically. Yeah. And so is Tiffany. But
is there ever a sense of like just family friendly competition? Just because it's so much talent and everyone can sing, everyone can play instruments. Is it just like, or you guys just, it's whatever, whoever prospers, it's all love?
Yeah, it's all, at this point, it's all love. We older now, but yeah. I'm the youngest, so I'm always in competition with my brothers. It don't matter what we doing. We could be freaking racing to the bathroom. I'll beat you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, now me and Tiffany actually, we work very well together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we're actually, considering working on the project. We just got to find the right space for it.
That's like beast mode right there.
Yeah, man.
You guys work together.
We're trying to figure it out, man.
So like, what's next for you, man? The album's out, and I feel like you made a statement, and I'm sure you have a ton of songs like just in the bank. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So what do you got coming? Like, what's the next move for SiR?
The Soulection white label.
Oh,
I think that's the next. That's it.
Yes,
that's it. Esther, where you at, Esther? I'm calling him out. I'm calling him out, B.
Yo, Esther's a big fan of you. Now I have a question. Like, do you produce your own music?
I do. Actually,
you produce all like the beat side? Because
not all of them.
Okay.
I love to work with. I love to work with producers. I'm a fan of hip hop and a fan of the art of making beats. You know what I mean? Beat makers used to get dissed back in the days by producers.
Yeah.
Now it's all beat makers and the producers are dating.
You're on top of the world.
Exactly. Right? So, you know, so shout out to the beat maker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
you actually have your cousin, or is this your cousin, or what's?
Oh,
Trey.
Man, Pugh. Trey Pugh he's a part of my band. He's my MD, and he's gonna be playing a couple of joints.
How did you guys connect?
Man, we actually met through the scene. We met through my brother, and just him coming up and playing at one of the gigs we were playing at, and
good music.
Yeah, I immediately saw how dope he is. He's ridiculous.
Trey Pugh, you guys are about to hear in a bit.
Yeah.
When we get into these vibes right now, but yeah, I think that's amazing that if we do this white label, that because I think part of being a successful artist is being able to open up and be, sometimes break away from what you're used to, from your team, the team of producers or whoever you work with, and sometimes just experiment, try working with other people and see. Sometimes being in a challenge, you might come up with something new. So the fact that you're down to work with Esther and whoever else, I'm gonna put some heat in front of you.
I'm excited.
And the cool thing is, like, if for Soulection, it doesn't. Everyone thinks like it always has to be produced by artists on Soulection, but that's not the case. It's just like good music is good music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever works, what works.
Right.
Let's get into. I know we talked about earlier some songs and Dilla, So Far to Go. What is it about Dilla that moves you, man? Because that's my man right there.
So I did a lot of people don't know, I did a full Dilla project just out of like homage and respect, man. And I'm just, every time you hear Dilla, you feel like, man, first of all, I feel like the homies made that. Like, it feel like some homie-ish. It feels like cool music, you know what I mean? And just the way his swing, he created all of us. He created a lot of us, you know what I mean?
That's so true.
You know, and
I don't know if I would even be here if I didn't hear his music when I was
man. And a lot of people don't give him the credit that he deserves. So it's like the people that know who he is and know what he's done really got to rep for him. And I'll never stop repping Dilla. And that song, I've been listening to that song since it came out.
Yes, so let's get into Common, So Far to Go, produced by JD. Rest in peace.
Live inside you. What your mouth don't say, baby, your thighs do. I want us to arrive together. I love it when the weather is wet and sticky. Some depict me as being conscious. Yeah, I use my head. It was you that fed my appetite for seduction. Biting and cussing, making love and touching when no one has ever touched before. The heat got you open like an oven door because of your innocence. Even more, you'll remember this hardcore gentleness. Before you wasn't into this, on the ride, your freak became limitless. Holding on to the night and me tight as we write on the walls. A story called Go. You do it like you believe it, able to give and receive it with openness. Emotions just spill. I'm giving you something that you can feel. It's hard to stay still, rubbing your desires up against mine. I feel you shaking, I'm thinking that it's time. My fingers on the hook of your neck. Deep in your eyes is a look of respect. Soft and wet brown sugar mixed with cinnamon. Said you learning to trust men again, but this is love, made unselfish, made for you to feel empowered, but at the same time helpless. You dealt with a lot in your screams and moans. There's something about your walk that I seen I'm home, but we don't have to think no more. It's synchronicity and raw, and this is what I came here for. You get so fast, so
dark-skinned girls with thick hips and pretty smiles, and she fits the description, nothing missing, so I go get what a nigga want. We start talking and it became often. It was more than love, Jones. Never thought she would do me wrong.
California, known then as Venice, slum by the sea.
There's no need to wear these shades when I drive. I need to see the leap before the stride. There's so much more that can happen. I'm sure that you can imagine. I live around here. Let me show you how to walk it, stop the traffic. Say, them two legs to get you right for action. But good brain, they get you all the sense. They get you all the cash and fashion. Just pat your lashes and tell me where you wanna go. But I don't really think that it can get much better. The city I love, city I love, city I love. You're telling me you wanna break free, I bet you never. Bet you never. Probably in those love. Smoke if you want to. Put your feet in the water. The city belongs to you, girl. It's all for you. It's all for you. Hard to say, does your heart beat heavenly? I think it's much more than the green leaf, but it helps of course. There's only one season. Can you believe the way that they talk about my paradise? We don't need that kind of vibe. Don't tell me where you're from, girl. Tell me where you wanna get to. City I love, city I love, city I love. You wanna break free on me, I bet you never. Bet you never. Probably knows love. Smoke if you want to. Put your feet in the water. The city belongs to you, girl. It's all for you. Don't tell me where you're from, girl. Tell me where you wanna get to. Put your feet in the water. The city belongs to you, girl. It's all for you. Tell me where you wanna go. It's all for you. It's all Tell me where you wanna go. 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 Tell me where you wanna go.
We just heard Anderson .Paak, The City, who is killing it right now. I also got to get him on the show. Shout out to my man representing Los Angeles. What's your relationship with Anderson .Paak?
Oh man, that's my hitter. That's the big homie. I met Anderson through just LA and through the music scene, and we're in the same vein, I guess you can say, as far as what we're trying to produce, you know what I mean? And like I feed off of him a lot, and I'm a fan first. He knows that.
It's like Breezy Lovejoy.
Since Breezy, way back.
You know what I think was dope is what you're saying right now is that even though everyone's doing their own thing and it's like you guys are in the same league and come from the same vein, you guys are still like a team. You know what I mean? You guys still support each other. I think that's so tight.
Yeah,
because you don't see a lot of that sometimes. You know.
But that's why a lot of people don't get where they need to be, is because they're so reliant on themselves, and they're scared to really step outside their box.
Yeah,
like I'm open to anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fool me once.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm that type of person. I'll
they're
take
just,
the chance.
or they're just like not happy for others. You know, they're kind of salty in life. Yeah. And I think that's so dope. And one thing you also touched on was, you know, being transparent with your music and being real. And I think all those things kind of correlate with your message overall in your music. And that's why I like you.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
Because there's a lot of talented people, but to me, it's like, if I'm going to bring someone on the show or if I'm going to connect with somebody, it's like, I've met countless of talented people, but their egos get in the way or if they're not a good person. It's like, I'm not trying to give you shine if you're not about it. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
So that's what I like about you. But going back to Anderson, I think it's really tight because he, like, I've known him. We've known each other for like 3-4 years. He saw me when I was trying to get in the game DJing as well. Yeah. And to see him grow from like Breezy Lovejoy to Anderson .Paak, and then now like, you know, on Dre's album, all over it. Right. And now just doing the thing, it's a real like pleasure seeing that. So it's like there's enough room for all of us. You know, I think that's the overall message.
That's very true.
Right?
Yeah, it's a lot of people out there that want to hear good music. All we got to do is be available and be with it. You know what I mean? And not bring any BS. That's the hardest part.
Yeah. Now, aside of the Soulection white label, like what's is there any last thing you want to leave with the people? Is there something that's just on your mind, or you know, just something that's like what are you moving towards right now?
Melanie Fiona's dropping a project.
Okay.
Coming up in the fall, and that's exciting.
You work with her?
Got a couple of joints on that.
Nice, man.
Yeah, man. And me and Masego really started like working tough.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I really respect that cat. He's super dope, man.
Yeah, he's super talented.
Super talented.
Especially
Shout out
on
to
the sax
Masego.
and just like
Yeah.
Kid from the
man.
DMV.
He just sent me a care package. I'm thinking about it right now. I ain't even opened it yet. I'm like, oh my God, I'm excited, man.
Now, you know, we're here at Beats One here on Soulection Radio, and you know, I kind of want to hit the people with something exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got your man Trey Pugh here, and let's get into some songs.
Let's do it, man.
Let's make it real live.
I'm with
something
that.
we haven't actually really done here on Soulection Radio yet.
I'm with that.
Yeah, you ready? So what are we gonna get into?
I'm gonna start with "Love You." I think that's a great way to introduce myself.
Okay, let's go.
Yep.
So once again, we got my man SiR here on Soulection Radio, about to do a live session. Let's get into it.
Fire. Well, welcome to the flame. I love all my first timers. Get comfortable, I'm here for you. And whatever you desire, you can call me Mr. THC. I'm gonna take you higher, baby. I'm here to love you. I'm just here to love you, baby. Baby, I'm here to love you. I'm just here to love you, baby. You can take the lead. I can be the captain. If it's up to me, we be headed for some action. I just wanna be where you wanna be. So tell me where to take you. I hope you feel complete when you're next to me. Girl, you're getting the best of me, 'cause I'm here to love you. I'm just here to love you, baby. Baby, I'm here to love you. you, babe. Said, I'm just here to love you, babe. I'm just here to love you, baby. I'm just here to love you, baby. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah.
There we go. Oh yeah, that was Love You by SiR. Once again, that's on 7 Sundays. You can find that right now on Apple Music. You sound even better, amazing. What do we get into next, brother?
Oh man, cannabis and karaoke.
My favorite. Once again, Trey Pugh on the keys. All right, let's get into it.
She showed me how to love. She said we were just having fun. Yeah, thought she was the one. She said I didn't know enough. Oh, I said I was ready. She said that didn't matter. I'm selling love and she ain't buying. It ain't what she's after. She loves cannabis and karaoke, pina colada and rum. But if you say a word about love, she's on the run. She's on the run. Oh, oh, oh. Taught me how to dream, but when I close my eyes, she's all I see. Hey, thought we were meant to be, but she thought we were just meant to be free. Oh, I needed to know she loved me. She said it wasn't worth asking. She wouldn't let me tie her down, sick of being the captain. Pina colada and rum. If she say a word about love, she's on the run. Oh, oh. If you say a word about love, she's on the run. But if you say a word about love, she's on the run. Oh, she's on the run.
Amazing. Once again, live and direct here on Soulection Radio. We got my man SiR. That was crazy, brother. I could feel the emotion right here, man.
That song came from a very personal place.
I could tell, man. What do we got next? I know you got a couple of more.
Yeah, I got a fun one, man. It's called The Bullet in the Gun, and this one is shout out to the love of my life, my wife Kelly. Man.
Oh man, bless
you. Know what I'm saying? Man, I wish I had a crowd of people in here with me. I vibe to this one, man. Shout out to y'all.
Picture with 1,000 words. She can start a fire with a single stare. I'll give away love for less than it's worth. She can make love when it isn't there. She says she needs me to survive, but without her
wouldn't be alive. Our love is all we have to lose, so there's nothing left to prove. Nothing left to prove. Oh, I'm the artist and she's the muse, and we never had a right to choose. She's the bullet and I'm the gun. We're aiming straight for the sun. So used to being misunderstood. Oh, she the only one that understands me. I can never be the perfect man, but even when my baby just can't stand me, she says she needs me to survive. But without her, I wouldn't be alive. Our love is all we have to lose, so there's nothing left to prove. Nothing left to prove. I'm the artist and she's the muse, and we never had a right to choose. She's the bullet and I'm the gun. We're aiming straight for the sun.
Oh yeah. You remind people what the name of that one was?
That one's called The Bullet and the Gun.
And shout out to Wifey. I know she's listening at home.
Shout out to my baby. Y'all know I'm getting them cookie points.
So we got room for one more. And what are we gonna end it off right with?
Man, In the Sky, man. Let's do it.
My favorite. Yes, this is that one.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. I got a 1/4 ounce of heaven. Man, it's such a blessing. Smoke my medication, so I'm stressing less and less and less. The sun is shining brighter. Pass me a lighter. I'ma see if this next OG blunt gon' take me higher. Think I'm in the sky, but I can't open my eyes up. Might mess up the dream I keep having about the stars, and I don't wanna wake up till it's where we are. We made it so far, we made it so far. Man, we work too hard, work way too hard to let you pull us down. Even if you try with all your might, you don't stand a chance. Put down your hands, get ready for the right. I don't wanna say I told you, but I already told ya. If you got a problem, you can meet me in the sky. I don't wanna say I told ya, but I already told ya. If you got a problem, you can meet me in the sky. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, ay, 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 ay. Hey, I'ma let niggas live today, but they don't meet their life like all my old Sally name. Hope they stay prepared. Never know when I'm coming for 'em. One shot from me, and it could be all over for 'em. So tragic. Closed casket, bruh. I ain't even rapping. I'm macking like Pimp C in action. Feel like I was destined to win ever since my past life. Rolling up, burning hat and back, laughing like we made it so far, made it so far. Man, we work too hard, work way too hard to let you pull us down. Even if you try with all your might, you don't stand a chance. So put down your hands, get ready for the right. I don't wanna say I told you, but I already told you. If you got a problem, you can meet me in the sky. Ay, ay, ay. I don't wanna say I told you, but I already told you. If you got a problem, you can meet me in the sky. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay. Oh, ay, 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 ay.
We're about to wrap up this show. I want to thank you again. It was a real conversation and real music as always.
Most definitely, bro.
And you will be back a lot. I just hope a lot more people dig into your music. Once again, 7 Sundays. Where can they discover the rest of like your socials and everything?
Man, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, at mynameiss_SiR. Once again, that's at mynameiss_SiR. If you're looking for 7 Sundays, you can find that at freshselects.net, or you can find it on any major retailer.
Right now,
iTunes,
Apple Music.
Amazon, Apple
Right
Music.
here.
What to go on? You know what I mean? Big things, I hope, you know?
Oh, man.
Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Soulection and the Soulection fans and family. I have so much respect for y'all, man.
Yeah, we appreciate it, man. And once again, representing Inglewood, we are out. Joe K, Los Angeles, worldwide. Peace.